Let's talk to this guy.
I don't know which of the 8 divines sent you this way, but I'm glad to see you. The name's Bastian. Be on your guard, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf. She went into the cave hours ago, but she might return at any moment.
What dark elf? What cave?
The dark elf Tanare Vels. She's a traveler I met along the road. The cave is Deep Scorn Hollow. The entrance is over by the dock. I'm here to retrieve a fellow named Quistley Silvel. His family sent me to find him. I think he's in trouble.
What do you want from me?
Untie me, please. The Silvels will pay well if you help me get Quistley out of whatever trouble he's in. And I could use someone to watch my back. Interested? Oh, and check the shack. I think Tanare dropped something during our struggle.
I'll see if the dark elf left any clues behind, and I'll rescue you and Quint. I hope you rest Quintley.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Look
Welcome
around,
back to
I'd like to examine whatever my
Blackwood.
attacker dropped.
Let's just say this is number 2. Daenerys contract. I still haven't done everything, but I have at least. Oh, hey, wait. I got another mage skill. Yeah, as you can see, I've slightly gathered what is. Yeah, no, I think I want these master curations. That's the ones I want. Wrathful strikes. Is that one of them? Let me see. Okay. See, I'm not entirely like this one. I have maxed out. Arabian blows. When you deal direct damage, you heal for 7% of damage done. Which sadly doesn't sound very much anymore. But I think the next one. Thaumaturge. Oh. Yeah, I still. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll put Slippery first. When you are affected by a disabling effect, you will automatically break free for no cost. After using the effect, you will become winded and cannot trigger this effect for another 21 seconds. I feel like that might be a nice one. Now, I got at least 4 skills on everybody, but I only, no wait. I have nothing, I only have 1 skill for thieves. Which means I think is that one of the masters? Is that one of the master points? Increase your combat movement by 0.4% per stage. Okay. Still don't understand it. You have exited without committing out. Yeah, whatever. Yep. I actually didn't even look. I didn't even look at that beforehand. So let's do this.
A letter? I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why? This is a contract. Tanare Vels is bringing Quistley in to pay debts in Leowen.
You and Tanare Vels are after the same quarry.
Damn it. I guess that explains why Tanare knocked me out and tied me up. Of course, that idiot Quistley would gamble away more than he had in his coin purse. He's done it before. Usually begs his parents for help, though.
Well, it looks like she's got a head start on you.
I ought to just let the Dark Elf have him, but it would be dishonorable. We better see if we can catch up to her. I'd like to leave her tied up and empty-handed when I drag Quistley out of here by his arrogant nose.
One question, smart guy. Did you tell Tanare you were going to go to Deep Scorn Hollow?
Probably. Yes, I did. We were just idly talking on the road. It never occurred to me that someone else might be looking for that petulant brat. It's not the first time I've been asked to get Quistley out of trouble.
Did she react when you mentioned your task.
No, not that I noticed. She said to keep an eye out for smugglers along the coast and departed soon after. She likely just hung back and followed me the rest of the way. Foolish of me. I should have been more alert.
Alright then, let's go find Quitsley.
This is different for Quisly. He's not one for any sort of rough living, other than maybe going to gambling dens and taverns in the seedier parts of town.
Now, another quick question. Did you tell Tanari why you were going to Deepscorn?
Probably. Yes, I did.
Oh wait, well it's that same question, I just worded them differently. Was it, did you tell her that you were going there, and did you tell her why? Or were they both, did you tell her why? Now you may remember that, the name of this place. Because that's, I think, because it is in the actual Oblivion. We might actually try to look for it next episode of Oblivion. Yes, be a nice cat. Don't be a butthead to the dog. Sunken masonry ahead, dated back to the First Empire, dots the southern coast of Cyrodiil. Despite the ruins' magnificent origins, or perhaps because of them, vile cults often find shelter within these forbidding halls.
Maybe there's more to this place than meets the eye.
And why are you going the other way? I mean, seriously, bro.
First time I've had to look for Quisly in such a rustic location. Not his usual style.
So he's not gonna attack. Now I would have summoned Mir, or the Dark Elf, but from what I have at least slightly discovered from after the last episode is, I don't think they work so well here because they will constitute as an extra person here. So if this dungeon can hold, let's say, 50 people, and I come in after like 48 people are here, with him, her, and me, it would take her out. From what I'm guessing.
Quisly really got himself into it this time. The idiot.
Yeah. Sometimes I play a little too cocky and get my ass handed to me. But then sometimes I play too cautious and I get my ass handed to me. But then when I do a mixture of both, I still get my ass handed to me. But then there are times where I'm just like a boss. Like my movements are fell. Every time I do a simple movement sometimes, it's like I do a fell movement. Or I kill them almost quite easily. But then that might just be the cockiness. Battle axe, sword. Actually, I'll take the bow. No, I don't want the mace. I want the bow. I could break the bow apart and get some wood. Because I'm still needing. I still want to make my own staff. So I can at least be like, hey, I'm using something I've made that is not just a regular staff. Yeah, I know what enchant, like what type of skill I want to use. The gems I want to use. Excuse me, people. Would you like to continue moving? Sorry about that. Just looking outside and I just see people slowly driving by. be one of those package
It
keys.
looks like there's another passage beyond.
You gotta keep an eye out just in case I get something coming. You gotta make sure someone knows what's coming to them.
Down here? It's not what I'd call luxurious.
This one seems a lot. Wow. This one seems a lot larger than
I
Oblivion.
wonder what this place was. It doesn't look dwarven.
It's Alien, I think. Or no, maybe not. Wait. Now I think I'm slightly remembering. Wasn't this was the player home for the assassins? A yeah, Deepscorn Hollow. I think that was it.
Help! Help! Somebody!
Keep your voice down.
Look,
Those lunatics
they have
will
captives.
hear you.
We mean you no harm. We're
There you
looking
go.
for someone.
Psst, over here. Let me out before these cultists kill me. I would not
Let
leave
me
her
out
here.
too! There's a
Flee
cult
if
of
you
Sithis in
value
these
your
caves!
life.
They sacrifice. Thank you. We've been here for days.
Oh, talk to the crazy one.
You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy. I think they're preparing to sacrifice people. Why would anyone want to do such a thing?
We're looking for a Breton named Quisley Sylvie. Have you seen him?
I've met no one by that name, but that doesn't mean he's in here somewhere. The only non-cultist I've seen in days was a dark elf who sneaked by a short time ago. She motioned for us to wait and left without a word. I should go.
Wait, who are these people? Why did they take you prisoner?
They're cultists, I think. They follow someone called the Daughter of Sithis, and they talk about sacrifices to the Unmaker. I was on the road to Gideon when they grabbed me.
Take the passage south and be careful.
Before we continue, let's talk a moment. Cultists? That explains some of the decoration in here. So much for the smuggler hypothesis. I didn't expect to have to fight through a nest of cultists to extract Quisley from this mess, but so be it. What's he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Do you know anything about Sithis cults?
What's there to know? They worship a god of death, darkness, and primordial chaos.
Yeah.
Nothing good can come of that. Quisley's always getting into trouble, but it usually involves love or dice. He could be in real danger this time.
Well, the Wood Elf saw Tanari Vels come through not long ago. She wants Quisley alive too.
Allowing Quisley to be dragged off to angry criminals is not much of an improvement. While Quisley might deserve it, I can't let Tanari Vels get him either. I want to try to grab one of these cultists and get some answers.
I guess we should keep going. I would ask you why he feels responsible to take care of the little child.
Quisley really got himself into it this time. Idiot.
Guess while we're waiting to go, while we're going to go find that idiot, you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and check out my channel. See what other videos you might want to watch, or again, if there's nothing you want to watch, then hit that.
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me.
Hit that note. Yeah. Write down in the comments what type of videos you want to see me play. Yeah, slightly trying to keep going without too much.
You there! Stop!
Abandoned excavation.
You'd better not lay a finger on me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Xanathar, give me patience.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you people? What do you think you're doing here? I warn you, I am favored by the daughter of Sithis. She will avenge every injury you inflict on me.
We just need information. We're looking for Quisley Sylvia.
Quisley Sylvel?
Sylvel, whatever.
He belongs to Leleus now. She is the daughter of Sithis, and none dare defy her. Leave while you can. You're fools if you think you can save him from her.
Alright. If you know anything... If anything... No. Fine, where's Lalais? Whatever her name is, then we will...
The daughter of Sithis and her brother are in the Fane of Scorn. I don't know when she plans to grant Sylvel the kiss of Sithis. Someone else is to be sacrificed today. I've told you what you wanted to know. Can I go?
If Quisley isn't sacrificed, then who?
Some dark elf they caught.
Ah.
Even now she faces the death of the crystal fangs in the next chamber. Leleus herself presides in the Fane below. I haven't been invited there yet, so I don't know for sure where it is. Now let me go. Please.
Alright, get the hell out of here. Really?
What is the Quisley Sylvan? Some dark elf they caught.
I don't believe him. I think he knows more than he says he does.
Alright.
The daughter of Sithis? The Fane of Scorn?
So yes, this
I don't believe it.
So my mind
Quisley's
was
fallen in
correct.
with
This is the home.
Death
I
worshippers?
slightly didn't remember where exactly the area was because it's so much more different. Is Quisley the type to join a cult?
Hardly. The only thing that interests Quisley is himself. Either these Sithis followers hid their true nature to lure him in, or he's so besotted with a woman that he doesn't realize he's in danger. Either way,
What about the
better
elf?
get him out. I'm not sure I believe this sniveling cultist, but we shouldn't let anyone get sacrificed. Not even Tenare Vels. Let's split up. You keep going, in case he's telling the truth. I'll see if I can find out more about the daughter and the Fane.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want. Just let me go.
Alright.
I know where a map of this place is. It's not far. Just, don't hit me.
Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
We'll use that for right now. So at least... I did say I was going to do this quest anyway, but... I'd rather, I guess, yeah.
Help! Break these crystals! Please, they're killing me!
Oh, why didn't I use that?
Praise Vec. Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer.
No, there's nothing good here right now. Damn it. Oh, we still got a whole lot to go. I do want to get one that's not like later in the episode, but it's like actually a good picture.
Those idiots were going to sacrifice me to Sithis. Ugh, my skin still feels like I've got 1,000 tiny spiders biting me. That was horrible. Oh, and thank you. I don't know what someone like you is doing here, but I won't argue with Providence.
I'm helping Bastian Hallex find his foster brother.
Ah, the dutiful and not terribly clever mage. I'll bet he's angry with me. I took care not to inflict any permanent damage on him, and I fully intended to set him free just as soon as I finish here. It's business, not personal.
I freed him already and found your contract with Lars Tull.
Then you understand my predicament. I need Sylvel if I want Lars Tull off my back. But it's
Really?
not worth getting myself killed over. Help me get out of here and I'll help you. I got a look at a map, so I think I know where you can find Sylvel.
Very well, let's go.
I thought I'd slip in, knock out a smuggler or two, grab this Quisley fellow and be back in Leowin in time for dinner. No such luck. I run into principled competition and deluded cultists praying to Sithis.
So what you know of this place?
Not much. Lars Tull suspected that Quisley.
All right, how much does
he
he
must
owe?
be in deep. If Lars Tull is willing to write off what I owe to get his claws on Quisley.
Ooh.
Too bad for him, but it's a chance for me to get out of a bad situation. Lars Tull makes a good living from other people's mistakes.
And
Or
how did you end
desperation.
up in debt?
I borrowed gold against imagined winnings like every gambler ever. You ask a lot of questions. Not to be rude, but I'd really rather find Quisley.
All right,
and
you
get
said
out.
something about a map.
I found notes left behind by some unfortunate scholar. He'd apparently come here to make a survey of the ruins. I hope he had the good sense to retreat when he found fresh evidence of occult presence. More likely, he came to a bad end.
Well, those notes, did you see anything about a chamber called the Fane of Scorn?
I did. It's all the way down at the end of this maze, naturally. The scholar's notes hinted that it's an abandoned temple, once dedicated to Sithis.
Once? It
Well,
still is.
Probably not abandoned now.
Alright, let's go.
Good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught, so I think I know where to go. I'll
I'm gonna
keep out
go
of your
for-
way
yeah.
if you run into more cultists. For that ritual, I'm in no condition.
Taste my fire blast! I really don't care about the Outcast, really, because I don't do poison. You really want to try me in Necro? I kill you both. There's no there. A Nightblade. Oh, her health dropped. Like, it's like as if she got a debuff on health. Haha. No, not in that road. There we go. Oh, that might be what hits him. That might be what does it. Interesting. I actually really never looked at my abilities intently enough to actually learn what they do.
Dead end and a vampire in a cage. This isn't terribly helpful. There's got to be a way through. I know what I saw on the map. Maybe
You're
the
not part
map
of this
showed a
cult,
passage
are you?
that isn't
Grey
here.
In
Wind
fact, you
blend
appear
with.
to be lost.
I'll talk to her first. Its name
I
doesn't
would
sound
have
very
sworn the map I
interesting.
saw showed a passage here. Unless, could it be a hidden passage?
maybe.
I'll look around a bit. Why don't you see if the vampire knows anything?
What do you think the vampire knows?
If he's been here long enough, he must have seen cultists coming or going through any hidden passages. But be careful with him. I don't trust vampires.
Believe me, neither do I. Certain ones, yes, but I just hate vampires. The maps you saw might have been inaccurate.
Perhaps. But I'd rather not fight my way through half the cult to get to Quisley Sylvel. If there's a passage here, it could save us quite a lot of trouble. Get in, get what you need, then get out. That's how I prefer to do things.
Alright, I'll go talk to the vamp.
Your comrade is correct. There's a hidden door.
Where is it? Where is it? Elf?
Your dark elf friend watches me with
The
no small
Bosmer?
amount of suspicion.
No, too tall.
Perfectly understandable. But
Not-
I'm not a slave to my
Darko?
hunger. Why are you wandering around Deepscorn Hollow anyway?
The eyes.
The daughter of Sithis is fond of sacrificing strangers.
We're searching for the Breton. Where is he?
I have heard the name. The daughter of Sithis herself has him. These miserable Sithis pretenders. I can show you the passage you seek. I'll consider it payback for the way they locked me up.
That would be helpful.
They hid the switch for a secret door under that crate over there by the wall. Clever, if one is a child. I cannot believe I thought these weak-minded fools might have a genuine insight into the dark mysteries of Sithis.
Do you know any more about the Star Sithis?
Lalace is a noble from Leowen who made a game of dabbling in dark lore. As I understand it, she found this place and managed to wake a presence that had been sleeping here for ages. She surrendered to the darkness eagerly. I doubt that it cared.
What about the socialites who followed?
Fools and dilettantes bewitched by the daughter's powers.
Alright, thank you for your help, my friend.
Surprisingly helpful.
Well, not all vampires are douches. I've learned that.
Wait, would you do me a favor in return?
He's got a blob! You want out?
Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this cell? A favor in return for my showing you the switch? Let me again assure you, I'm in control of my urges. I shall not harm you.
First, tell me how you wound up in the canal.
I came here hoping the temple held answers about my condition. But the cultists discovered me as I fed upon an unwary noble from Gideon. The daughter of Sithis was intrigued, but when she realized I had not yet mastered my powers, she locked me away.
What a witch. Why don't you turn...
Yes, that would be an elegant solution to my predicament. I'm afraid that I'm rather new to this state of being. I haven't figured out that trick yet.
Then how I know you won't attack us?
I'm still capable of gratitude, stranger.
Fine, I'll let you out.
Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this cell?
Unlock. Here you go, my friend. I trust you. Remember, there are some vampires you can't trust.
Thank you.
I just don't trust a lot of them.
Perhaps the friend you seek might still be alive.
Thank you.
I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct.
I'm not in all honesty against saving the
This should
good.
take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on.
I'm not against being good,
Hold
but
up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking.
what's up? What's up, Gray?
Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this. Yes, I'm still capable of gratitude. Perhaps before you rush.
Okay, I have. What the hell? Let's see. Will it? Okay. Okay. I guess it didn't count it.
This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on.
You know, I'm just booking it. Oh. Okay, so we are still, I think, looking for one more book. Let me see. No, we're still looking for the Ore of the Ancestor Moth and House Tharn. I do want to complete the whole set, just in case I don't come back. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her. I was just running through like, what the heck to do? Are you kidding me?
Moment before we go on. I've been thinking.
What's up?
I stumbled headlong into a bad situation once already. I do try to learn from my mistakes. I've been thinking. There's a good chance we won't find Quisley Sylvel alive.
Well, what happens if you return empty-handed?
Nothing good. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it comes down to bringing Quisley in, or taking his place, but it's close.
What do you suggest?
This may sound ghoulish, but if Quisley is dead, I'd like his signet ring. It's big, gold, and set with rubies.
Yeah.
If I bring it back to Lost Home,
If we locate him, let's do it.
There you are.
What's up, Bastian?
Afraid I wasted my time on that cultist. He knew nothing. Glad
Well, I
caught
told
up to
you he knew nothing.
You put the fear of the gods into our captive cultist. He was sobbing on the floor when I gave up and left.
I really didn't do
Did meet a
anything.
surprisingly talkative vampire, though. He told me which way you went. And seriously, do
Have you
not
learned
turn
anything
your...
more?
Our weepy friend told me that Quisley's quite taken with this daughter of Sithis.
Ah.
Figures. My guess is he told her his family is wealthy, so she's keeping him alive for ransom. We'll probably find them in the shrine they call the Fane of Scorn.
Alright, well, Tanari knows where the Fane is, although she thinks Quinley may have been sacrificed already.
She seems like the sort who expects the worst. I remain optimistic. I don't always get along with Quisley, but I don't want him to end up sacrificed by the cult. Or turned into some crime boss's object lesson, for that matter.
Someone has to pay his debt.
Not at the cost of his life. I'll figure
Let's
out
just find
something.
him first and we'll sort it out later.
You're not even going to apologize, are you?
I'm sorry.
Just keep your distance from Quisley. He's my responsibility.
I look so much cooler, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I look kind of cool. The only thing I need to change is the belt. Tell you, I wish I could make it go green. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I was just here. And I give no craps about the guy above. A headless statue. Sure, let's do that. I mean, oh, it's more towards the end. Maybe not. I might just have to go with the first one.
Quisley!
I'm no use in a fight right now. I'll keep back.
Go away.
Arise, my brother. Kill these
Now get out
trespassers.
of the way.
There we go. Yeah, with that you can't keep your aura of protection up. Oh, he's gone rogue. He's gone rage mode. I just... Yeah, I think it's the flesh acting off.
I need to grab Quisley before he runs
There he
off
is.
again. The little bastard.
No. Let's just get the hell out of here, I guess. Oh, right. Private chamber. I guess I will, Might take away frost. I don't use frost, really. I need to sell those.
Arise, my brother. Kill these trespassers.
Alright, let's just go.
How dare you? Lalise would never have hurt me. She said so.
Oh, God.
She murders people, you idiot! You were probably next.
I'm not talking to... nor to the rude dark elf that just laughed at me.
What's up, idiot?
You spoiled everything. You and that lumbering oaf my father insists on sending to make my life miserable. And whoever that dark elf is, barging in and ruining my life. Who do you people think you are?
We saved your life. The cultists plan to sacrifice you.
Well, that's just your opinion. Everybody here treated me as a guest of honor. And Lelace, the daughter of Sithis, chose me to be her consort. She told me that she'd give me the kiss of Sithis soon. Why would you ruin this for me?
Your brother tells me, or Bastian tells me that your parents demand your
I
presence.
can't believe they sent Bastian after me again. They treat me as if I were a wayward child. I am perfectly capable of managing my own affairs. I refuse to go.
You're lucky you're leaving this place alive, whoever claims you.
Claim me? I am not some sack of flour to be bargained over. Oh, very well. Bastian works for me, indirectly. I'll go with him. I can write a promissory note for the Dark Elf to deliver to her thug of a boss.
I'm not
Terrible
sure
person.
the decision is up to you, Quitsley.
Bastian doesn't seem very fond of Quisly. I can't imagine why. We compared notes while you were talking with that simpering idiot. Bastian said he might have an idea that would solve things for both of us.
So you don't want to deliver him to Lars Toll?
Years ago, I lost everything trying to get my brother out of a fishy trading scheme. Lars Toll offered to help me. I'm still paying for it. It would be grand to be done with Lars Toll and to pull one over him at the same time.
This sounds risky.
If Bastian's willing to work with me, and perhaps forget about the knocked out and tied up business, I think we might have room for a compromise.
Alright, I'll speak to him and see what he's thinking.
Once we get Quisly out of here, I'm done. I've paid my debt to his family 3 times over. Alright. I think I know how to sort this out. If Tanare is prepared to listen, that is. I'm willing to overlook the knock on the head to settle this.
That's what she's hoping. What's your plan?
First, we need to get Quisly out of Blackwood. Tanare doesn't have anything personal against him. Well, no more than anyone else who meets him. But the criminals she'd bring Quisly to might kill him.
Will Quisly go along with that?
I'll threaten to tell his parents about this whole affair unless he cooperates and goes straight back to Blackwood. Quisly knows that Lord Sylvel can cut him off. It's the only threat that actually scares him. He would have to earn a living.
What about Tanari?
I think we can all walk away from this. We ship Quisly home, secretly. Then we make sure that Tanare has something she can take back to Lars Tull. Thank you, friend. I think Lord Sylvel would agree that you've earned your payment.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got
What do
2
you think,
companions.
Tanare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll need to bring Lars Toll proof of Quisly's demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead.
If I bring Quisly's signet ring to Lars Toll, he'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisly sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here.
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Quisly's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing. Bastian, keep that woman away from me.
Oh, I had to end it off doing this. Just watching it.
Here you go. I'll make sure Quisly understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account with Lars Toll. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Quisly on his way when he comes around.
Come on. There we go. Now. My God, I can't believe that guy was actually working for that whole that family. I feel sorry for him. Okay. Let's just grab a few things while we're here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, everybody else is like fighting them now. Ooh, I don't have that yet. And that should be it. I guess let's just get the hell out of here now. We don't need to be here no more. We're done with this. Woo! And we have gone through an area that will be in the feed. In one of the later episodes of Oblivion. Which I will try and make sure actually to have this episode before the episode of dealing with Deep Scorn Hollow. Deep Scorn Hollow, which is actually a different location. Like back then, yeah. See, look, it's this entire island, and you're going through underneath. But in the game, it's smaller. All right, now let me see. That way, notifications, companions. Who do I want to use? Sure. I got no assistance right. No assistance right now.
I'm ready to face anything.
Oh yeah. I got way too many titles. Oh my god. I still don't understand the advanced stats. But I really don't know how to actually... I have no clue.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, hey. Okay. I can give him stuff. Medium armor also. Ardent warrior. Oh, jeez. Imperial skills. Oh, I can't actually increase that. Oh, hell. No. No, but I will give him, I don't think we can both use the same amount. Wait, Flesh Ripper? I think I might have to go do... I think I want to get Flesh Ripper now. That just sounds pretty dope. Wait, do I have it? There we go. And we just unlocked the achievement, Comrade's Steed. And technically it works for him, see? It's the Imperial Horse. But I guess that's where we're gonna leave this episode. We're gonna leave this episode off. If you like this video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Check out my channel, see what other videos you may want to watch. If there's nothing you want to watch, write down in the comments what videos you want to watch me either mess up hardcore on, be hardcore dope on, or be hardcore boss on, or just have fun. And hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I throw up another video. We have finally completed the companions. Not the actual companions, but the 2 companion quest lines for this game. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!